Hey Aquarius, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm probably a little bit overdue for some tarot readings, so thank you if you've clicked on this video today. Thank you if you've subscribed. I hope you guys are doing well. This is just a general reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Remember that this can be past, present, future, may or may not resonate with you. Check out your other placements. Cross watchers, I could be talking about an Aquarius that you're dealing with. Remember to use the cards for validation and confirmation and not for anything that doesn't apply to you. So some of you might be making a decision about relocating or in the midst. Some of you are in the midst of a lot of like activity or a lot of like work towards something. Like there's a lot of action, a lot of things to be done is what I'm trying to say at the moment. For some of you, it either has to do with traveling or relocating. I'm getting for some of you, it could even be a new job. But it's a feeling of like uncharted territory for you, like something brand new that you guys maybe have been you know, sort of waiting for an opportunity to do this, or there might have been a lot of contemplation involved in this, but for some of you, I see that it's like something that maybe you kind of like visualized, or you had this goal over this, you know, you spent some time just like contemplating this idea, or you know, visualizing this idea, and it's like all of a sudden the opportunity is here and you're having to make a lot of moves to make it happen. You've got the World card coming out right in the center, so this is a huge deal, whatever's going on for you, and you know, take it how it resonates. This could be on a spiritual level, this could be, you know, in the tangible material world, this new territory, this new enterprise. This could be with a relationship. This could be with a job. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, anything specific in one way or another. But for a lot of you, it's an opportunity to do something that I don't know that you thought was a possibility before, if that makes sense. But it's requiring a lot of fast action, a lot of choices, a lot of focused energy to make this goal happen. And I see that it's a huge goal and you're kind of in the midst of it right now. This could have been something that you've already been working on, Aquarius, and you're kind of finally seeing like the fruits of your labor. You're seeing this thing transpire. And for, in some situations here, there's come to a point where it's like you've materialized this new thing, this new, you know, aspect, this new job, this new, you know, sort of this new situation in your life. Like I said, we're going to clarify these so we can get more specific for you, but it's like maybe this thing's materialized and maybe you've kind of completed this cycle and worked really hard. Like I said, for a lot of you, this took a lot of concentration, a lot of effort. There was a lot of physical things that had to be done, that had to get taken care of to do this thing. And it may be, there may be some indecision now about how to move forward. Like, it's kind of like, okay, I did this, like I accomplished this. I, you know, made this happen. And now, like, what do I do now? You know, kind of like I achieved this goal. I accomplished this thing. I made this thing happen that I wasn't even anticipating having the opportunity to do. And now that it's over, like, what do I do now? And for some of you, it could have been a huge financial gain that you acquired from this. Like, I see this lady here, you know, with all this money, and she's also clarified by the Fool. So these came out together. So it's almost like, how do I capitalize on this opportunity now for some of you? What do I do with this like success that I have? Like, how do I, for some of you may even be feeling a little bit trapped by whatever this is that you have, you know, gone after and sort of accomplished or achieved. And it's like a feeling of like, maybe I need to gain a little bit of independence from this. Let me pull one more card and then we'll clarify these things here. Yeah, you've got the Chariot in the final outcome over here. So this is really ambitious energy, Aquarius, and it's really focused, determined energy to accomplish like this big goal. And for some of you, it may not be that you've accomplished it and you're wondering what to do now. For some of you, may still be at this kind of crossroads of how do I continue to persevere through this. Like some of you may be wondering, how do I make this next move? You might have put in all this effort, kind of realize how grand this thing can be. And then it's like, how do I keep up the momentum? How do I keep up the enthusiasm maybe that you had in the beginning? But you're going to, because you've got this chariot and this final outcome here. So it's like, whatever lull you might be feeling or coming, whatever wall you might have hit or might be about to hit, you're going to bounce back in a huge way. It's like maybe you've kind of come to a point where there's like, okay, I don't know if I made the right decision, or I don't know how to get over this next hurdle. I'm not really sure about that. What's going to be the outcome of that is like this really focused, determined energy, and you're going to be unstoppable here. So let me clarify a little bit of this, and then we're going to try to use a couple different decks today. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, some of you got a huge opportunity here, or you're about to. Like I said, take it how it resonates for you, but something here changed your fate. Something here changed your luck. Something here sent your path in your world in a whole new trajectory, or you're being advised that if there is an opportunity in front of you right now, that's what it's meant for. This is a part of your destiny or your fate, but you have to take action. For a lot of you, like I said, this is in the past. You have taken this action. You're seeing the outcome of this. You're seeing the manifestation of this hard work and this effort that you put in. Yeah, these cards are amazing, Aquarius. You've got Strength card here. You could have Leo in your chart, could be dealing with the Leo. Something about this, if you didn't already, like I said, but for a lot of you, I'm seeing that you did. Capitalize on whatever this opportunity is. Take that leap into something, explore the unknown, go towards this uncharted territory. You have this strength that it expanded your character in some way. The action that you put towards this, the momentum that you put towards something, this decision that you made, this horizon that you sought after to change your fate and to change your luck in a lot of ways, to take the cycle of your life, the path of your life in this new direction. A lot of you gain a lot of character strength that you might not even realize has happened. Because I see that you put actual physical effort towards something. Yeah, it's because of a decision you made somewhere along the lines, Aquarius. Because I see for a lot of you that you have the ability to see beyond the here and now. You have the ability to see into the long term, that you have the ability, like the guy on the Two of Wands here, to look beyond his little world into the bigger world. And it's literally clarifying the World card. It's something huge. And for those of you who aren't realizing it right now or aren't seeing it, it may just not be apparent to you at this time. If you're still in this stage of building character, of actually putting action towards things, it's going to be apparent to you soon that the decision you made was huge, that you changed the trajectory of your life, that you're upgrading in a major way. Even if you feel like, I don't know if I invested in the right thing, I don't know if I did the right thing, I don't know if I did something foolish, I don't know how this is going to turn out. It's going to turn out awesome. Yeah, there's a painful ending to you. Sorry, you've got the Ten of Swords here. So of course we don't like to see that, right? But what I'm seeing in this spread is that this Chariot energy is coming from something that is finally coming to an end, that may have been painful, or that, perhaps is going to be painful for someone else, or there's some aspect to this, which any big gain is going to, it requires giving up something. It requires an end to something. We can't gain, we can't move forward, we can't get better than what we have if we're not willing to sacrifice something that no longer serves us. And I see that you are willing to do that here, that it's going to require, you know, there's going to be some loss involved in this. There's going to be some pain involved in this in the end, but you're going to have the perseverance to move through it. Now, for some of you, this could be that there's other people in your energy that are going to, you know, try to stop this forward momentum that you have, try to stop this winning energy that you have here, try to stop stop you from reaching your goals. Some people may feel like this is that you succeeding, that you accomplishing something is a betrayal for them, is an end to them here. So let's clarify this Ten of Swords. Yeah, Judgment. Again, you see this a lot for you guys, Aquarius. So don't think it's anything new for you. Maybe something that you just kind of have to accept as part of your, you know, your life path. But you have Judgment here with this Ten of Swords. So again, I'm getting that you guys, I'm getting that what you do is that you are going about your life and your decisions and what you're doing in a way as you're not thinking about, well, I'm trying to do this to affect this person, or you are just being an Aquarius. You're just like, hey, this is a great opportunity. Like you're just living your life, you know, and people admire you for that. People see your strength. People see your you know, your perseverance. People see you getting things done. People see you upgrading, but you have this, you know, and you're always going to have people like this, but you have these, you know, these other folks that are always going to be judgmental of that are always going to be feeling like your win is their loss. And that's what I'm seeing here is a lot of judgment, because perhaps maybe you have to walk away from something, you have to end something, you have to leave something behind. Some people are going to get their feelings hurt and you're going to suffer, you know, some judgment because of that. But your advice here is to know that you are on a winning trajectory and to keep going. And people that are judging you, or people that have judged you, they're gonna have nothing to say. I mean, they can judge you all they want, but it's not going to hold any water anymore. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a huge financial gain that you're about to get. Some people might feel like you are undeserving of some kind of financial reward, or some kind of upgrade to your finances here, or that you've kind of just been handed this thing. Meanwhile, they don't know that this is because of your planning. This is because of your taking action. This is because of your strength of character. This is because of your ability to have a far-sighted view and go after what you want, of your ability to think through and make astute, discerning decisions, and your ability to take a risk. And you don't care if you look foolish, and that might piss some people off too. You don't care if people understand or not, but you're going to come out a winner, and people might look at it as if, you know, you had to, that you sabotaged somebody for this, or you know, whatever it is, it's a loss for someone else, but that you're getting, you know, you get money for free. Like this isn't something you've worked for. This isn't something you deserved. This was just handed to you because, you know, whatever. If you get it, you get it. Let's take a look at, let's see who is in your energy right now. Let's take a look at some people that might be surrounding you right now, Aquarius. So like I said, you've capitalized on some opportunity that came your way, and it's going to work out amazing for you. So some of you could be dealing with a Libra here. You've got a King of Swords. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords. So we've got obviously Aquarius energy here as well. I'm sorry, I said King of Swords. I said you could be dealing with the Libra. Then you have Queen of Swords, so it doesn't matter, right? You could still be dealing with the Libra. So there could be somebody that you're surrounded by right now that's like impossible to get along with. Like, I see people, even though these two people are compatible here, you know, they both have this air energy, they both have this swords energy. It's like the energy is it's like two different like, say, like wind and like a cool breeze, you know, like a tornado and like a cool ocean breeze. Like that's what I see with this Five of Swords being in the middle here. There's somebody here that you know, two people that normally can get along really well, maybe are not getting along at this moment. Maybe there's this feeling of like, you know, every time you talk to this person, or maybe they feel like this about you, that there's just some kind of pushback, or it feels like someone is always trying to argue or always trying to come out the winner. And I think it's just a misunderstanding, is what it looks like to me. I don't know that these two people here, because they're compatible people. You've got the Fool again. So whatever's going on here, Aquarius, with you, with someone you're involved with, this is a brand new beginning, you know, in a million ways. You've got the World card, you've got the Fool, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is a new cycle, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is something new, and you've got the Ten of Swords, which is an ending here. So perhaps there's a transition going on between you and someone else. This involves someone else. And you know, if this is your story, if you're feeling like you can't get along with someone right now, you may even be fighting like cats and dogs with this person. If this is somebody that you normally, you know, don't do that with, or somebody that you normally, you know, have a good rapport with, or whatever, it's a temporary thing. It's because you guys are starting a new cycle here. You're taking a new risk. And it's going to be a huge financial reward, you know, for someone here. Like, there's going to be relaxation in the future. There's going to be a feeling of peace and a feeling of financial security. So for some of you, you could be arguing with this person over money right now, or over, some of you this could be starting a business. You know, like I said, take it how it resonates, some new opportunity that you've embarked upon. This could be a business partner that you're, you know, at odds with or not getting along with right now, or on how to, you know, maybe take a risk here. But it's going to work out well, especially for the masculine energy in this situation. Yeah, there may be, for some of you, there's a third party involved here, and it doesn't have to be in a romantic way. There could be more than three involved here, but there's somebody in this equation. Perhaps this could be a work situation for a lot of you. You know, there's somebody here that is a little bit selfish, and there's somebody here who needs to not share, or whose success is going to come from not being so open and forthcoming with a certain person involved. Sorry if that doesn't make any sense. Some of you, there is a person here who is really money focused, and maybe this is this person that's trying to judge you, or feels like your success is their loss, especially if it comes down to money. If you've embarked on something with another person that's going to bring about some sort of financial abundance, you know, to you both, you could have one or more energies here that that's where their judgment's going to come from. That they feel like you are, you know, either being selfish with your money, taking more than what they should have. Something along those lines here. You could be dealing with, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, some of you could be dealing with the fire sign in that aspect. There could be fighting amongst you and another sign here because of these other people. There's people that could be judging because they think what you're doing is foolish, or what your partner's doing is foolish, or what you guys are doing together here. That could be where this misunderstanding or this fighting is coming from between two people here. Like I said, something here, there's people who normally get along. This could be you and your person. This could just be a friend or business partner, something. You're not getting along with this person. But it's because there's other people here who think that something about this arrangement or what you guys are doing is, you know, a foolish endeavor in some way, or people are just jealous, thinking that you are, maybe you or your partner, whoever this is, not giving to these people anymore, holding back from them, or you guys doing something, or just you is somehow you're not going to be as like helpful, or they're not with whoever maybe they used to help out financially. Yeah, for some of you, there's a feminine energy here that is really manipulative, that perhaps does some, oh, apologize, just making sure my microphone still works. There's a feminine energy here that is really selfish and manipulative. If you know or suspect that they, you know, try to do manipulative magic or things on you, this is confirmation for those of you that they do. There's a feeling of like they need to always feel like they have more than you. And whatever you're doing here, Aquarius, is going to make it obvious to them that you are the winner in whatever this scenario is, that it's over for them. Judgments perhaps being called on them in some way. The prize goes to you. The prize goes to Aquarius. And this person is not going to be happy about that. But I see them as really ineffective. You know, I see them as really ineffective. I see them as, you know, trying to, you know, they're trying to block something, but it's not going to work. And for some of you here, somebody just needs to protect themselves from this person. I see the masculine. There's a masculine energy that might need to watch out for their money here, to hold back from giving to this person in some way. Because they're manipulating something. Perhaps if you and your partner are fighting, or whatever situation you might be in, it can also be because this person is doing, you know, magic on that as well. Yeah, you've got the Two of Cups here. But for some of you, if this is the confirmation you need, this is solid. You know, like I said, I got the vibe from these two people right here that this is people who normally get along. You've got the Two of Cups. You've got a soulmate connection here. You've got your other half here, whether this is in business or love, possibly both for some of you. You've got a couple, one or more energies here that's really pissed about this, because I see it not only for your relationship, but individually, Aquarius, you're making some major changes. It's going to be obvious and apparent to everybody that, you know, you're coming out ahead. There's some huge financial gain here for you in some way, and you're going to experience a lot of judgment for that. But I don't think that's anything new for you. What I think you need to be advised of is that, per usual, there is still somebody here who can't let go. That's what I want to say about this person. They cannot let go. If it's a masculine energy, they can't let go of this person. If it's money, they can't let go of it. They're manipulating. They're trying to do magic or spell work, if that applies to you, to affect the situation. And it might be affecting you guys right now. You might be at odds with a person that you normally aren't. Your Two of Cups, whoever this is, because you do have a third energy here who is really jealous of this risk you're taking, and this upgrade that you're getting here, and especially if it affects your money. So I think I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. Hopefully it's resonated with you. Give the video a thumbs up, like, which is a thumbs up, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Check out some of your other signs. And thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.